game just a day away, and thousands of law enforcement officers have already descended on Detroit in order to keep the Motor City and the Super Bowl fans safe. But what goes into securing one of the world's most watched events? Joining me now, Jeff Beatty, founder and president of TotalSecurity.us, and a former CIA counterterrorism officer. And he has a friend with him today, adorable Jasmine, who's not just cute but very smart, right?
Yeah, Jasmine's got some unique capabilities that really are applicable in about the third area that we'll talk about in the Super Bowl security challenge.
Are we going to see as much security, Jeff, as we won't see?
There will be an awful lot of security that will be there as a deterrent, therefore you want to be able to see that, but there will also be security there that will not be visible to the public, that is there to, some of the visible security measures are kind of like a beater in an African hunt, and you force the prey or the people who might have some malevolent intent into activities that other people could observe. And there are really three types of security you have to be concerned with at the Super Bowl. First, they get a benefit in that, unlike the Olympics, which was a multi-day event, and the Olympics were hit on the 9th day, which allowed someone to do casing and rehearsal, the Super Bowl happens all on one day. So they get some benefit from that. What that means, though, is for the bad guys, they will try to pick weapons that they could use that would not have any regard for whatever security measures are placed on the perimeter. So we have to worry about the first area of concern, which are standoff weapons. That second area, and those standoff weapons could be like a release of a chemical hazardous material or snipers from somewhere off perimeter. The second area that we have to be concerned about is the inside of the stadium, and that's going to be very, very secure. But that third area is where the stadium security rubs up against the great outside. And that's where recently Jasmine here just came back from the Rose Bowl, where she is addressing one of the most dangerous threats that the Super Bowl and the Rose Bowl face, and that is the threat of body-worn explosives. You can appreciate when we go to sporting events, the large crowds that gather just outside the turnstiles, and that's an area of serious concern. They haven't yet been screened. They're not yet inside the stadium where they enjoy all that good security.
Right. And, I just want to point out this video that we're looking at. This is Jasmine actually at work, and unfortunately she doesn't have her earpiece in, so I can't call her attention because she's gone a little shy on us with the camera. But, she did work the Rose Bowl, and she is trained to look for these explosives. How many years does it take to prepare a dog to do this?
Well, it takes several months, fortunately. It's not necessarily measured in years, and up until this point in this country, most dogs were designed to go in and respond to a suspicious package. But the threat has forced us now to make sure that we have animals that can operate among the public and detect body-worn explosives such as what were worn by the woman in Jordan and the backpacks the people wore in London.
Yeah, I've got to run. I'm against a hard break, but she's, a beautiful animal doing admirable work. We appreciate your being here. Thanks so much, Jeff.
Thank you all.